YouTube, what's going on? HeirofCarthage here, and the embargo's now down. I can show you all the new free content that's coming with this update, which is the legendary malevolent lord Dyrcha, whatever. I don't know. I'll wait for your comments to see. I mean, I want to say it says Dyrcha in-game, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Looking forward to your comments there. I'd like to hear it. It's going to be an interesting free content. Really looking forward to it. Basically a branch wraith legendary lord, but it's full lore of shadows. You will see more about her as we go on here. She gets to start with Amber, so that's pretty cool. So we got the Wargrove of Woe. Their starting position's in the Griffin Wood, which is in the middle of the Empire, so kind of interesting start position there. We get to start with some giant wolves, which should be fun. Fast-moving unit here with a nice charge bonus and pretty solid weapon strength, actually. Really good weapon strength. Just not very survivable and not very high attack or defense. Some malevolent dryads, which are dryads with frenzy and a cool purple glow, and then a malevolent tree man, which is going to be insane because he comes with frenzy as well. So should be some awesome start stuff. Let's see what we get here. We do pay extra upkeep for elf units, just to kind of symbolize that hatred there that Dyrcha has. And then it says all elf units are glamored, reducing their combat power, making them expendable. So interesting. I don't know exactly what it means by that, but it kind of sucks to reduce their combat power. But hey, I mean, this is a Dyrcha campaign, so we'll be having plenty of, basically it's going to be all dryads and treekin and treemen, with the exception of like just a few things anyway. So let's have some fun here. I think we get all kinds of unique campaign units with her as well. So definitely looking forward to trying those out too. So that's my fourth video in a row that I have recorded tonight, and it's getting a little warm, so I had to turn on the ceiling fan while we're loading in. Things are hot here in Air Studio. Lots of hot, fresh content coming inbound. Let you all check out this initial walkthrough here.
Mighty leader of dryads, though you have been exiled from Athelloren, your purpose here is clear. Men of the Empire brazenly hack and burn woodlands that have stood since the Forgotten Season, heedless of their folly.
That's it. Ent's going to war.
Nourish the world roots with their blood. But your true enemy will always be the Azrae. They claim to be the Forest's allies, but are as unreliable as any interloper and are not to be trusted. Tear down their halls. Finish what Goedil started. Above all, Athelloren must be your final goal, for the Oak of Ages will surely wither in the meddling hands of the elves. Instate yourself as its true guardian, and make them rue the day they trespassed upon your sacred home. The Azrae are pretenders, Briarmaven of Woe. It is time to show that your kind are the true sentinels of the forest. Punish your enemies, bring life back to the woodlands, and bloodshed to those who dare oppose you.
Alright, Captain Crow, whatever you say. Alright, how they play. So we've seen all this before on the Wood Elf factions. Nothing new there. Elf glamoring. Dyrcha's association with the Elder Ancient Quetel prevents her from recruiting certain elven lords and heroes. Elven units do not fight for the Wargrove voluntarily and instead are glamored under a spell to believe they're fighting for their queen Ariel, reducing certain fighting attributes but increasing their leadership. Conversely, tree spirits and units are stronger in the Wargrove. Ah, interesting. I like that. Wild spirits and beast. Wherever Dyrcha goes, the enchanted flora and fauna of the forest flocks to her side. This allows her to swiftly recruit special forest units and wild beast in limited quantities via the Wild Spirits and Beast button. Aspects. Tree spirit units in Dyrcha's factions can shift between aspects that provide bonuses and penalties. I think we saw that in my Dirthy playthrough, and then we have the court at Ivok or whatever, at Ivok. Variety of benefits may be gained. Okay, interesting. Interesting stuff. I like it. Let's see what we start with here. Alright, plenty of malevolent dryads. Let's get, we got a glamored Waystalker in here. Look at it. Welcome to the army, whether you like it or not. That's hilarious. Expendable. So he loses some melee attack and reload. We can make up for that. We can make up for that. Let's take a look at the Griffin Wood here. Plenty of things that we can start with. Start out with decent recruiting. Some bow units would certainly be helpful. Let's see. Grab some grapevines to help give us some income. And that's all the growth we can really spend here. We don't have any other growth. We could build some more recruiting, but I don't think we have a need to do that at the moment. Ooh, we can start out and grab some malevolent. Look, cave bats? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's kind of like Raise the Dead for the vampires, I think. Beautiful. Right, let's get in here. Ooh, we got some Deepwood scouts too. All right, Skaven. You filth. Let's take these guys out. Take these filth out. Hey, I got instructions from the Chaos guy. He said, nurture, what was it? It was, oh man. Great. All right, he said something, but it was basically use their blood for fertilizer. I got it. All right, we're going to water the forest with their blood. Way to remember the exact words there. Here we go. Start deployment. They're going to get reinforcements. They're going to need it, because I am going to rip a new tree hole straight through the Skaven here. Oh my, everything can Vanguard. Alright, beautiful. We shall then. Nothing like a Vanguard army, folks. Ain't no army like a Vanguard army. Alright, let's get these bowmen. Oh man, this malevolent tree man's going to have a field day. It's going to be great. Great, great, great. You know what? In fact, I'm just going to put these guys on defensive, and then there's really no reason not to just give everybody an immediate attack order, and then we'll just kind of clean it up from there. So here we go. All right, this will work. This will work. Let's get started. Dyrcha, let's get you straight up here. Tree, give them some attack orders. Let's work the flank a little. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's start getting the wolves around here. Okay, we shoot straight through the Skaven. No big surprise. A lot of terror, a lot of fear. They don't have a prayer of standing in a fight here. Got a enfeebling foe. Let's crank that up and take out this warlord. Alright, let's get our Deepwood scouts. Alright. We are going to just push straight on through here. And swing back across here with the wolves. And the fell bats. Come help tie this down. Deepwood archers. Yeah, go ahead and give chase here. Might as well. Perfect. Alright, what are we up against? What's Waystalker? Let's keep pushing forward here. Got our summon dryads. Slow them down a little bit with the mystifying miasma. Let's wait just a second, bats. Get a little bit ahead of ourselves, those night runners. Alright, we should be able to catch those slingers now. They are an absolute pain in the butt to deal with. Alright, we've got those units all on the run. They won't be able to shoot all of my pursuing units now, and so that means one of them should catch up if we don't get a chain route just from brute force as it is, so beautiful. I love this, man. Skaven got wrecked. Let's swing around this one and go for these guys. Try and use our micromanagement to some effect here. Perfect. More blood for the forest to drink. I mean, it's not particularly delicious blood because it's Skaven, but, you know, take what you can get where you can get it. Oh, man, that was savage. That was absolutely savage. Rest in pieces, Skaven. The Dryad army in the early game is Skaven, boy. Talk about insurmountable odds. That would be rough. Dryads are just like perfectly made to cut down Skaven in ridiculous numbers, not to mention the Vanguard. So even if the Skaven had the, oh jeez, yeah, go ahead, I'll take the replenishment. And let's see, they are in a heathland, so we're going to take that off of them. Not going to allow that. Got a healer for us, so we're going to occupy the heathland. We're at war with Essen as well, and they also have a heathland, as well as Beckhofen up here. We are not at war with these guys yet. The Griffinwood is going to need some help being defended, so let's build this. Alright, productive first turn. I think it's a productive first turn. Should we put some extra growth in? Yeah, let's drop the extra growth for now. We may switch those later. We get to start with some amber. That is awesome. Upkeep minus 15% for all dryad, treekin, and tree. Oh man, that is tailor-made. That's perfect. So then they'll make our army less expensive. Let's see, Dark Heart. Armor piercing damage for cave bats, feral manticores, giant spiders, hawks. So this is basically buffing up all of the special units we bring in. Her magic is going to be important here, though. So let's go ahead and unlock Pendulum, because Pendulum is brutally effective in the right scenarios. Let's get the Arrows of Kurnos going. And the Eye of Kurnos here. Perfect. We don't have a lot of cash to spend on aspects, so let's just leave that off for the time being. See if we can take back some of our heathlands from the humans here. This is a cool start position in the campaign for some angry, malevolent trees. I like this. Should be an action-packed area, honestly. There's a lot going on here at any given point in time.
Lends its fauna to your cause wherever you roam, ancient one.
Yeah, so that he's just talking about this wild spirits. Oh my gosh, there's even more wolves and dryads. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. We don't have a ton of cash for it, though, so let's just hold off for a turn and take Essen off of... Really? That's their garrison? And it thinks they're going to win? That's funny. Alright. I mean, I think otherwise, but... I think otherwise. I think I can prove otherwise. Their infantry is going to get absolutely mulched by the malevolent dryads, and then they've got no answer to the tree man. My wolves should be able to help hunt down their pistoliers, as well as the cave bats. I'm going to be wanting to say fell bats, but remember, these are not reanimated undead bats. Yeah, because they crumble, so they're definitely an undead unit. Alright, I don't know where the humans are going to deploy, but I'm going to assume basically front and center. We're going to go with a similar strategy we did last time, which is an in-your-face, up close and very personal assault of the humans here. We got all units. I'm going to put these guys on defensive. Group up for an AI attack here. Gonna push up. Okay. Go ahead and click the attack order. Let's take the bats out to the flank. Keep the wolves. Go ahead and catch them. Arrows of Kurnos here. Swing another wolf around the edge. Split up a little. Yeah, go ahead and drop in here. And then Dyrcha should be able to pendulum straight across there. Alright, so clean that up. Ooh, that pendulum was brutal. That was just gruesome. Alright. Deepwood Scouts, push them up. Yeah, so I don't know what the auto-resolve was thinking, because it was clear that this was going to be the outcome well before this battle was going to start, so C8, please. Fix your auto-resolve. If we kill this crossbowman, I think we'll force a chain route. We won't have to chase down the pistoliers, which should be possible, though. Our bats are faster. Our wolves are nearly as fast. Or they are as fast, but not faster. The bats are faster, but they're being shot a lot. That's the only thing left here. Like, that's... Well, no. Okay, we do have the one unit of crossbows over here. I'll go ahead and shoot that. Likely to get some units coming back from routing, so we'll just chase them down. Chase that stuff down. Alright, this battle should be over shortly. A few regrouping swordsmen. Should be able to deal with them. Got one of the pistoliers. Just caught the other one, so let's lend some support from our giant wolves. Giant wolves, man, that is some brutal weapon strength. Their attack is not all that great, but the weapon strength is nuts. When they do land a hit, it's going to be painful for anything without armor. It's going to be hitting something like a I mean, it should be hitting harder than a savage orc. It'd be hitting more like akin to like an orc big. That's a big attack. All right. So Jurgen Schnarfer, that is quite the name there. Jurgen Schnarfer. Can't even make it up, folks. Jurgen Schnarfer. Speaks for itself. All right, we're gonna occupy another heathland. Ooh, Dyrcha picked up a luck stone. That'll be nice. Add to her physical resistance. Let's finish up Pendulum. It's just very good. Smoke and Mirrors might actually be good for this army because we do rely on speed quite heavily. Reload time reduction during forest battles. But we're probably going to be fighting a fair few forest battles, so take them up on that. Bonus versus infantry and melee defense. Everything we're fighting right now should be a lot of low armor. Aspect of the Oak. I definitely want my speed. So let's do some Aspect of Willow. Kind of specialize these units to our current situation. And our Tree Man's Aspect of Willow. Oh my gosh. Loses armor piercing damage. That kind of sucks. Oak gives him missile resistance, but he loses speed. Gain speed, lose physical resistance, but you do have a lot of armor, and he gains armor piercing weapon damage. Let's go with Aspect of the Birch on the Tree Man, because he kind of serves a different purpose. Let's repair this, and let's put in a... I can only have one. So let's throw in a Waystone. Awesome. And we finished our Wisdom of the Pine. Let's go do Morai Heg the Crone. And end this turn. So our army's a little cheaper to upkeep now. It's good news. Gonna need some cash though, so we're gonna be relying on upgrading the Griffin Wood. And we need some money to upgrade the Griffin Wood, so Nagenhof is looking rather tasty at the moment. Plus it gives us another Heathland. Ooh, nice. Picked up some good income there. And let's go to Nagenhof. And keep spreading the will of our malevolent forest. End our turn here. Save up a little cash. We can probably upgrade Griffinwood if we save up the funds for it. What kind of funds do you use when you're a malevolent tree getting revenge for everybody who's ever chopped a limb off in the forest? Acorns? You know, bark. What is the currency? I guess gold that you just steal from the people that you're killing, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we got Nagenhof. Growth for local armies, Glade Riders, growth in adjacent provinces. Income from raising Untainted. Let's just kind of branch out a little here. So it'll give us more growth in the adjacent province. Branch out. Hey, I didn't intend that, but hey, I'll take it. Armor-piercing weapon damage for Dryads and Treekin. Not terribly needed at the moment. Smoke and Mirrors that give us a little extra speed when casting. And then Enfeebling Foe, we already had, but you know, we can go ahead and drop a skill point in that too. Let's see our Waystalker here. Sword Player would give us back the melee attack, or at least part of it that we lost from having to cast a spell on him in order to serve the malevolent tree spirits. Need to go for Beckhoffen next. Griffin Woods. I'm gonna save the cash here. Well, no, it's all the way up to 8,000. So probably don't need to save the cash. If we get some kin, though, it'd be good to get like a trapper's den or a craftsman tree. Oh, we're about to have a forest encounter over here. Yikes. Yeah, we're gonna have to rush back over and help protect the Griffin Wood. So let's end the turn and head that way. I just about missed that, and that would be terrible, because then we'd just lose our main settlement this early on in the campaign. That would be actual disaster. I'm gonna ignore the Humies because they're not even probably strong enough to go through one of my crappy garrisons in the Heathlands. Raid Middenheim. Yeah, I might do that soon. Alright, we have got to get back over here. Crap, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it. I think they're coming on like the next turn. Oh, just get me closer. The Griffin Wood is defended. This malevolent tree man is huge, and not just figuratively. That's actually a really important part if we're gonna actually... Oh gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I think we're gonna make it, because I think that army has to spawn off the forest encounter, and it doesn't actually get to move on this turn, I don't think, unless it comes up as like the last faction or something, maybe. Nope, there it is. Imperial convoy, yeah, it did. Okay, so we did make it back in time. What we could do is try and lay an ambush right here. And if we can get into an ambush and draw old Griswold Towson in here and wreck him. We don't need anything for elf units, so that's kind of a waste headed this way. I mean, eventually we'll want some of these, like this casualty replenishment rate for the treekin and stuff. Elf cavalry, well, I mean, all this stuff is gonna gain 1 forest health for winning battles in the forest. Temporary defensive penalties at the beginning of ambush battles. So it's stream in. Eesh. I mean, both of these could be helpful, because we're gonna need them eventually. Casualty replenishment rates, yeah, I mean, that'd be really nice. Let's just start here, though, and then we'll start working on the others. We're gonna have to kind of just work around some of the elf upgrades that we really could care less about. Come on, fall into it, humans. Fall into it. Come here. Come to Dyrcha. The forest is safe. Just come for a picnic. Yes! Yes! Alright. See, there's nothing to worry about in the woods, folks. There's nothing to be scared of. As long as you're on Drycha's good side here. Poor Griswold, unfortunately, was recently out cutting some trees down to make some extra pole arms and stocks for his handgunners, and kind of got on the bad side of Dyrcha here, and he's most likely going to regret it very, very quickly. I'm going to use my bats to grab their... okay, that was a nice misclick. Let's try that again. I'm going to use my bats to hit their artillery. And then the wolves, not going to be great against... oh, Outriders, Empire Knights, yeah. Boy, those Outriders with grenade launchers have got to go. Honestly, the cannons are a lot less concerning in some ways. Let's get a tree man to help out with that. Let's get Dyrcha down here as well. Alright, what else we got here? What else we got? Bats. Just get ready to head for the cannons. And our Waystalker. Let's just put our Waystalker right there. Alright. Let's not forget to use our arrows of Kurnos. I'm just gonna hard group everything. Start deployment. Click and attack. Regroup some of these here. Bats, get on the grenade launchers. Arrows of Kurnos here. Let's go for the infantry. And start taking them out. Deepwood Scouts here. Yeah, those Empire Knights are going to be a little bit rough for our poor wolves to handle. I'm going to pull the wolves back out of there. They're getting trounced at the moment. Oh my goodness. Oh, my pendulum. Pendulum, please. Oh, it got canceled. Come on. I'll cancel you. Yes! Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Keep shooting these with the waist. Oh, no, 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 no! No! Not my Deepwood Scouts! You Empire filth! Wolves, help! Help! Oh, those are Reiksguard. No wonder we got crapped on. Let's feeble them a bit. Use some summoned dryads over here. Alright, our poor cave bats got crapped on, but our dryads are cleaning up the infantry fight rather quickly. Let's get into those handguns. Don't kill my Deepwood Scouts! I put a spell on them. I guess I could actually, like engage these units that I summoned. Just in case. Just in case, it's a good idea. Yep. I guess I'm mystifying miasma. Yeah, the cavalry's just disengaging and chasing my archers. Very AI of them. Okay. Oh, the grenade launchers. Oh my goodness, that is not good. That is not what we want in this life. Alright, yeah, well, these are just our standard outriders. Yeah, the grenade launcher ones over here are a bit of a problem. Just a bit. We definitely don't want to group up any more than we need to here. Just keep our Waystalker firing. Okay, did we get rid of the Reiksguard? We did. Alright, everybody can come back this way. I need your help. We caught some of their skirmishers. Please kill the grenade launcher, boys. Let's back up a little. Try and limit the number of targets that they've got. Dyrcha. She says Dyrcha. I'm saying Dyrcha. Let's mystify their miasma. Go here. Alright. Take out a couple of these. Chase these off. How are we doing over here? Getting a little bit attacked over here. Let's send some help. Alright, we are slowly but surely working down the number of grenade launcher units available to the enemy. There we go. Perfect. We had our reinforcements, but didn't end up needing them there, so take it. We'll take it. Successful. Imperial reprisal force has been put down. Come on, humans. Just learn your place in the woods. You don't belong here. Stay out of the woods. Start using more concrete to build. Maybe the Tomb Kings will get mad at you on that because, they like to keep tabs on all the sand. It sucks that we have all these Wood Elf units in our garrison because they take that hit on the Glamored. Be cool if they just gave us more tree units in our garrison force. Maybe that's a mod someone can put out to just add more tree units to the garrison force of Dyrcha. What is this crap? I hate these ones where it's like, hey, pick your poison. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. It's like, if you're gonna poison me, just you pick it. Don't understand. Let's get the extra growth from that building. And let's see if we can finish. Can we reach the Imperial reprisal force? I think we can. Yes, let's finish it off. It's giving them way better chances than they deserve here. Do I dare auto-resolve this? Of course, killed my Deepwood Scouts. The unit that I wanted. Of course, that's what I get for using the auto-resolve functionality. We can easily get our Deepwood Scouts back soon, though, so let's just work on that. We can get some treekin. Faction destroyed. Imperial reprisal force. Excellent. That's the best kind of Imperial reprisal force. The kind that's done reprising. Let's put a point into an enfeebling foe. And let's go ahead and grab evasion, not invasion. And then Pit of Shades should be a nice touch as well. Let's see here. We can get this Sight Beyond. When I do get some more missile units, I need to remember to stick them right next to my Waystalker, so we can take advantage of that ability that we just purchased there. Griffin Wood. Alright. So, forest encounter successful. How's the health in the Griffinwood looking? Up to 18. And we're getting 2 per turn at the moment because there are some hostile heathlands. Let's go into a standard stance. Head into the woods. Let's see what's available to us here. Ho, great hawks. That is spectacular. Spiders. Oh my gosh. Armor piercing, and there's 70 armor? Whoa, those look great. Just bad leadership is the only real downside there. Well, let's grab a unit of dryads to make up for the one we lost. Yes, please, on the spiders. Gonna take you up on that offer. And then I think we can recruit some treekin here soon. Yeah, another turn, and I think we can recruit some treekin. Let's see. Fleet flinger, reload time reduction, bottomless quiver. Let's go bottomless quiver. All right. Let's see. Even though they have the Glamored, I really do want a Glade Captain because they're just extremely handy to have. All right, there's another forest encounter that's popping up. Let's just get prepped for it. Some malevolent treekin would be a great way to help have some real strength in the middle of our army. I'm gonna wait and... Do I get the Deepwood Scouts? They cost a lot of upkeep. I'm not really sure if they're worth it. Some Poison Blade Guard would be really sweet. Yeah, that'd be a nice touch. Let's grab that. That's gonna be about all the time I have for this one. If you all want to see more of this gameplay, I'm gonna have a lot going on. I kind of want to finish my my sisters campaign, and I should probably do a Throt one. I don't know if I've ever finished a Skaven campaign on the channel. I'm still gonna have to finish off my gun campaign, and I'm not gonna quit the Grom campaign either. These ones, fortunately, are relatively quick to record because I can just do them in 30-minute chunks, and you know, get some done rather quickly. So it shouldn't be that big of a problem. I'm gonna get set up for an ambush here to begin our next end, and we'll have to deal with these marauding forces here from Johan Rodcenter. I like the gun units. Reminds me of my gun campaigns, but not enough guns for him, and not enough to earn my respect, that's for sure. Anyway, if you all want to see more action in Total War Warhammer 2, especially with all this new content from the Twisted and the Twilight, make sure you're subscribed. Go click that subscribe button, click the bell, you'll be notified of the new videos. Appreciate you watching. HeirofCarthage signing out for now.